Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Diary TV. I remain your humble host, Divine Favor, Abuago. Yes. Today we've got some massive news to break down. Eric Chelle, the new Super Eagles staffer, has just dropped his 39-man provisional list for the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and Zimbabwe. This is his first big squad since taking the reins, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack here. Big names, new faces, and some surprises that have got everyone talking. We are diving deep into this list, looking at who's in, who might make the final 23, and what this means for Nigeria's World Cup dreams. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's get started. First up, let's set the stage. Nigerian Super Eagles are in a tough spot right now. After 4 matches in Group C of the World Cup qualifiers, we are sitting in 5th place with just 3 points, 3 draws and a loss to Benin. Rwanda's topping the group with 7 points, and this next game are do or die. On March the 21st, we face Rwanda in Kigali, and it's Zimbabwe in Ugoh 4 days later on the 25th. Eric Chelle, the former Mali boss, knows the pressure's on. He's got to turn things around fast, and this 39-man provisional list is his first shot at building a squad that can get us back on track. From this list, he will trim it down to 23 players before camp opens. So every name here is fighting for a spot. Let's break it down by position and see what Chelle's cooking. Starting with the goalkeepers, 5 names on the list. We've got Stanley Nwabali, Maduka Okoye, Amas Obasoge, Adeleye Adebayo, and Kayode Bankole. Nwabali's been a rock for us since AFCON 2023. So he's pretty much locked in as the number 1. That guy's reflexes are unreal. He saved us more times than I can count. Maduka Okoye is back in the mix too, playing at Udinese in Italy. He's had his ups and downs, but he's got the talent to challenge. Of course, to challenge for that starting spot. And there is Amas Obasoge from Singida Black Stars in Tanzania, and Adeleye Adebayo from Cyprus, and Enosis Paralimni, both bringing some international flavor. And shout out to Kayode Bankole from Remo Stars, repping their NPFL. Chille's clearly looking at depth here, but I'll bet Nwabali and Okoye make the final court. Who's your pick for the gloves? Drop it in this comments. Moving to the defenders, 10 names are brought out, and it's a mix of experience and fresh blood. Troost-Ekong, our captain, is the anchor. He's an Al-Kholoud in Saudi Arabia and brings leadership we can't do without. Calvin Bassey from Fulham and Ola Aina from Nottingham Forest are Premier League stars who add pace and solidity. Right Osai Samuel from Fenerbahce and Zaidu Sanusi from Porto and Into. Those guys can bomb down the wings. Then there is Bruno Onyemaechi from Olympiacos, Gabriel Osho from Auxerre, and Jordan Torunariga from Genk. All versatile defenders, and here's where it gets interesting. Igoh Ogbu from Slavia, Prague, and Ifan Onyebuchi from Rangers Internationals are potential debutants. Onyebuchi's been killing it in the NPFL, so it's dope to see local talents getting a look. Ekong, Bassey, and Aina feel like luck, but Ogbu could sneak in if Chelle wants something new. Now, the midfield 10 players, and this is where the engine room gets spicy. Wilfred Ndidi from Leicester City in the heartbeat. His work rate is insane. Alex Iwobi from Fulham's got that flair and vision we need, while Rafael Onyedika from Club Brugge and Frank Onyeka from Augsburg bring steel. Fisayo Dele Bashiru from Lazio's in turning heads in Italy, and Joseph Ayodele Aribo from Southampton's back after a while. Way to see him return. Then there's Al-Hassan Yusuf Abdullahi from New England Revolution, Anthony Dennis from Getafe, Christantus, Uche from Getafe, and Papa Daniel Mustafa from Niger Tornadoes. Uche and Mustafa are newbies, and Mustafa is another NPFL jet. Ndidi and Iwobi are untouchable, but I'm hyped to see if Uche can bring some La Liga margin. What do you think of this midfield? Now, alright, the forward 14 names, and this is where the goals are supposed to come from. Victor Osimhen, our Galatasaray king, is a headliner. Dude's a goal machine. Ademola Lookman from Atlanta, the reigning African Player of the Year, is pure class. Samuel Chukwueze from AC Milan, Victor Boniface from Bayer Leverkusen, and Kelechi Iheanacho from Middlesbrough are firepower we can't ignore. Simeon Moses from Nantes and Sadiq Umar from Valencia added. While Nathan Teller and serial dresser brings versatility. Then there's Tolu Arokodare from Genk, Chidera Eduque from Sevilla, Paul Onochu from Southampton, of course Ahmed Musa from Kano Pillars, and Jerome Accord Adams from Sevilla. All in the mix, Arokodare and Adams could be debutant, and Musa experience is gold. Osimhen's Lookman and Boniface are must-haves. But who else makes your top 23? Of course, so what's Chelle telling us with this list? He's blending the old guard Eric Musa, Ndidi with young guns like Arokodare, Uche and Ogbu. He's also giving the NPFL some love with Bankole, Onyebuchi and Mustafa, which is huge for local football. But here's the big question. Can this squad deliver? We've got talent, no doubt. Osimhen and Lookman alone can scare any defense, but we struggle to score in these qualifiers and the midfield needs to gel. My prediction for the final 23, of course, Nwabali, Okoye in goal, Calvin Bassey, Aina, Osai, someone in defense, Ndidi Iwobi, Onyedika, Kele Bashiru in midfield, and Osimhen, Lookman, Boniface, Chukwueze up top. That's 14. Add a few wildcats like Ogbu or Arokodare and we're cooking. That's my take on Eric Chelle, 39-man provisional list. Nigeria's got a mountain to climb, but with this talent, I'm feeling hopeful. What do you think? Who's your must-have in the final 23? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this, and subscribe if you haven't already. We are building a football family here. Hit the bell so you don't miss my next video, where we'll talk about the next topic, how Nigeria can beat Rwanda. Until then, stay blessed and let's pray the Super Eagles soar. Peace out. We remain. Let's go.